The focus. It's the NBA Live on 2K Sports. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got Brown. Captain Clutch is out there with Big Daddy, and they're Skinny.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. The kick out to Brown. There's the pick. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the three ball.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
It was red hot after the Warriors pick up three. Well, Stan, when the Spurs landed the first overall pick in the draft, their fortunes changed back on May 16th, 2023.
Look, Kevin, the hardest thing for any franchise is to find the guy that you can build everything around. When they got Wembanyama, that dream came true for San Antonio, and they've got the guy they can build this franchise around for years to come.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Here is Ed. That shot wide open.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Pass to red hot. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Temple. Captain Clutch grabs the miss. Here's Big Daddy. Poked loose. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Brown. Right block shot. San Antonio again missing. And so Brown will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Garrison controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, that's a smart play. Taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Ray the pass to Insanity. They set the pick. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Brown outside. Hit, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Let out the pass to Insanity. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Red Hot. To the middle. Throws it up high.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For San Antonio, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Head's shot is off.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Here's Red Hot. Still yet to score.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Pass to Head. Lets it go with a 3. The shot misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Ray. Temple the pass to Red Hot. Here's Red Hot. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Brown, following the bucket by the Spurs. Good on the triple. And that's now 7 points for Skinny.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Pass to Temple. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. Inside. Here's Head. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
San Antonio calls timeout. West is checked in for the Spurs. And the Warriors also making a change. Boomer, he's checked in for Brown. Spurs trail by 3. There's Red Hot. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Red Hot. Down low. Here's Temple. Captain Clutch grabs the miss. Captain Clutch has got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving the lane.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Basket good.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Here's Red Hot. Over to the wing. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. And the Spurs winning the 2023 lottery stand, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama. A franchise changer, it appears.
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy. The guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around, multi-skilled at his size. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long time.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Temple from the arc. That one no good. Warriors leading by 5 to the paint. Here's Garrison. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. San Antonio's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. He lobs it up.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Warriors. Pass to Stepanya. Here's Head with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Head's got 11. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Ray the pass to West. From outside, off the mark. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Stepanya. Nothing on the board. To the inside. Head. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Garrison. Good on the three-point shot.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Now here's Wright. Guarded closer. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. On the Spurs with some changes. Cruz, he's checked in for Red Hot. And Terry's subbed in for Red Hot. And the Warriors also making a change. Perry's checked in. West outside. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
There's the screen. And it's MP with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Pass to West. Shoots a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Here is Ed. Golden State moving it around. No good on the shot. MP looking around. And it's blocked. And even 3-on-3 break. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the middle. No good from West. The Warriors leading. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Jacks up a 3. Red Hot, no good. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. They double him with West. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by West. Here's San Antonio now. Pass to Temple. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Now here's Wright. To the wing on the left. Here's Perry to end the drought. Terry grabs the board.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's West. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. West has got 6.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Terry against Wright. Shoots it up. The shot, no good. Good defense by MP. Takes it inside. Temple. The shot's good on the assist by West. And that's now 6 points for the Prophet.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here is Ed. Over West. The basket by Head. Head's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Tie game in San Antonio. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got the machine. Boomer out there with Wright. Then it's T. Wright, the pass to T. Shot clock at 6. Here's Perry, defended by West. San Antonio with the rebound. Terry outside. Pass to Red Hot. Back to Terry. Down low. It's hauled in by Perry. Warriors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Knocked away. It's stolen by West. Terry in the corner. Pass to Red Hot. MP outside. Here's Red Hot. Clock at 6. And Wright pulls it down. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's T. Terry covering. From outside the arc. The shot comes out.
Well, you're going to struggle when you're forcing up shots like that.
McKnight, the pass to Terry. Here's the screen. He takes it in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again. And then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
To the right side. Here's Insanity, and it's blocked by Brown. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Stepanya. To the wing right side. Here's Perry. It's rebounded by West. Terry against Brown. West setting the pick for Terry. Pull from the top of the key. Insanity can't get it to go. Here's Perry. Terry covering. Pass to T. Here's Perry. Scoreless thus far. Now Terry. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Perry. Pass to Brown. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's T. No good on the 3. For San Antonio, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. And the shot goes down. Red Hot's got 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. Here's
Stepanya. I'm down low. Terry covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Well, they keep finding ways to get to the free throw line. The defense is being overly aggressive, and they're baiting them into fouls.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
The Prophets checked in for West. Skinny is checked in for Golden State. Here's Temple. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And he makes the first.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Left side, Brown. Pass to Red Hot. Out to the right wing. Here's Temple. He's got 8. That one goes. Count it. Temple's got the lead up to 3 now for the Spurs. Brown the pass to Perry. Here's Stepanya. Now Brown, and the foul called on the Cobra. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And some changes here for the Spurs. Mr. Move comes in for MP. And Cowboys subbed in for Terry. The Warriors also with a sub. Big Daddy's checked in for the machine. Here is Ed. He's got 15. To the paint. Here's Everett, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Temple. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And so it's San Antonio with it after the Warriors pick up 3. Cowboy passes to Insanity. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Head. Here's Stepanya. Some nice passing by Golden State. Head's shot is off. San Antonio trailing here. Inside. Here's Temple, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Temple's got 12 points in the game.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pass to Stepanya. Back to Brown. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Cowboy passes to Red. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Big Daddy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go small. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Red Hot, he's checked in for the Spurs. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here. and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's T. Still scoreless. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
San Antonio making a switch here. Rivers checked in. Pass to Red Hot for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Red Hot's got 5.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for that.
Now, here's Brown. 7 points in the game. There's a good screen. To the inside. The Big Daddy passes to T. 4 on the clock. 16 feet away. A nice shot by Brown. 9 points in the game so far. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Temple. 12 points for him. And the call will go against Boomer. That's his first foul. West is checked in for Rivers.
13 foul. Now into the lineup for your Spurs. Number 11, Winston West.
And the Spurs with possession. Now here's West. He has 6. Brown outside. Pass to T. Here's Stepanya. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Insanity. He has 5. Cowboy passes to Temple. West with a wide open look. It's good. This game is all even. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to T. Here is Ed. 15 points in the game. From downtown. Rebounded by Temple. The Spurs have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. There's the steal. Everett. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Passed ahead. There's the triple. That one misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Temple, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here is Ed. And here is Brown. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Count it. Good. Brown's got 11 points. Here's Red Hot. He has 5. West outside. Goes up with a stripe. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. Head passes to Boomer. Golden State moving it around. Back to Brown. Pass to Big Daddy. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Rebound San Antonio. West has got 4 rebounds in this game. Ray the pass to West. Here's Insanity. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Head. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Warriors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Here's Temple, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Warriors on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Skinny having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Insanity is out there with Red Hot. Then there's Red Hot. Then it's the Prophet. And it's Ray in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Temple. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones. Well, and this is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead, barely.
Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Here is Ed. Shot clock at 5. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ed's got 20.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Here's Temple. He's got 20. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 23 points in the game.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
To the paint. And he uses the glass on the layup. Big Daddy's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. San Antonio's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Pass to Temple. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Insanity. Good. Insanity's got 7 points in the game. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And here is Brown. From past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 15. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's Garrison. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Brown. He's got 11. Passed ahead. Stripped it away. The tray. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Head taking 3 shots.
And he sinks the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Red Hot the pass to Ray. Here's Red Hot. There's the 3. Captain Clutch grabs the miss. Captain Clutch has got his 6th rebound on the night. Passed ahead. Brown deciding where to go with it. No good. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's Temple. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for Skinny.
Well, the defense has not been able to slow him down inside, and until they offer some sort of resistance, just keep feeding him the ball.
Red Hot the pass to Temple. Here's Red Hot. Fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Red Hot's got 8 points.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest on the arc.
Brown outside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Red Hot. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Captain Clutch has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Big Daddy missing. San Antonio's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Brown. It's deflected. Pass to Temple. Launches it. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's the break. Ray the pass to Temple. There's Red Hot. A fadeaway. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Garrison. And it's blocked. They recover it. Tries again. Rebounded by Temple. Temple's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Garrison. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I love how aggressive they've been. They've been taking it right into contact, and then they're going to the line and converting.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Drives to the hoop. Heads shot is off. The Spurs have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. The Warriors trailing. Brown outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. San Antonio making a switch here. West is checked in. That one misses.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Here's Red Hot. He's got 8.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Boomer, he's checked in for Brown.
Third team foul. Warrior substitution. Number 33. Naz Stepania.
Here's Red Hot. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Temple. And he's good on the 3 ball. Temple's got the lead up to 3 now for the Spurs.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively. Sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Pass to Red Hot. Releases. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
West outside. Buries the long-range jumper. West has got 12 in the game. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Stepania. Here's Captain Clutch. Golden State moving it around. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by West. Spurs leading by 4. Here's Red Hot. He's got 8. Back to West. There's a screen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Cruz, he's checked in for Red Hot. Here is Ed. He's got 22. Stepania out of hand on it. Here's Temple. The fader. And it's good off the glass. Temple's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot up.
Passed ahead. Here's Stepania. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 10 with the fadeaway. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut back down to 5 points in the make from Captain Clutch.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Here's Temple. He has 30. Pass to Red Hot. Fires for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Big Daddy's got 8 rebounds in this game. Got a piece of it. West with the steal. There's Red Hot. 8 points for him. The shot's good. Red Hot's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, they gave him the mid-range. Smart idea to take that one.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Here is Ed. Buries it from 3-point range. Ed's got 25 points in the game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Ray the pass to Cruz. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Warriors trail by 4. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Pass to Captain Clutch. No good with the triple. And for the Spurs, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. And the basket is good. 12 points for Red Hot. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Head. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's had 7 tries at the line, made 5, and he knocks down the first one. Insanity, he's checked in for San Antonio. Terry comes in for Red Hot. Then for the Warriors, the Machine comes in for Big Daddy, and it's Brown in for Captain Clutch. Spurs leading by 4. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. On the wing, Terry. He's covered by Brown. Fades and shoots. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. That's now 32 points for the Prophet. Warriors trail by 6. Down low, here's to Panya. Rebound San Antonio. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Brown with it. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that.
And we've reached the end of the third. Spurs lead by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. They've got Skinny. On out there with Boomer. Then it's T. And it's Perry in at the 5 spot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw drops for Temple. And so he makes both from the line. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 8-point game. Pass to Head. From deep. And no good that time. Here's Temple. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First free throw is good.
Temple. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Temple. Warriors trail by 10. Now Brown. Pass to Head. They set the pick. Over MP. Back to Brown. Here's to Panya. 6 to shoot. Here is Ed. It's good from long range. Has got 30 points.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Brown against Terry. Pass to Temple. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Perry. Brown dishes to Head. To the middle. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Perry.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Terry. Some solid defense from Brown. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Perry. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Now it's just a 3-point San Antonio lead. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Temple gets the bucket.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pass to Perry. Here is Ed. There's the pick. The three. Sinks the three-pointer. Ed's got 16 points here in the second half.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's T. Pass to Stepanya. Here is Ed. Inside. Here's Perry. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Temple. Now here's Terry. MP outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Warriors trail by 6. Timeout, Warriors. Red Hot, he's checked in for the Spurs. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for the Warriors. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys and let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Taking 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Spurs leading by 5. Let out the pass to Tim. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Down low. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Temple. Pass to Cowboy. Here's Insanity. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Brown. Lets it go. Stepanya, no good. Terry against Brown. Terry the pass to Red Hot. Right side, Terry. They set the screen. And it's T with the rebound.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
Here's Head, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one goes. A different look now for San Antonio. Red Hot is checked in for Insanity, and it's Red Hot in for Terry. San Antonio leading by 5. Let out the pass to Temple. High arcing shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Free throw drops for Temple. And the Warriors making a change here. Lights checked in. And both free throws good for Temple. Warriors trail by 7. And here is Wright. Pass to Captain Clutch. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Temple gets the bucket.
Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
Wright with it. Here's to Panya. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
San Antonio leading by 7. Pass to Cowboy. Here's Red Hot. Here's Red Hot. Right wing. Here's Temple. He gets that one. Temple's got 49 points in the game.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good. Insanity, he's checked in for Cowboy. Skinny, he's checked in for the Warriors. Brown comes in for Wright, so he gets them both. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Temple. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Head. A rebound by the Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. Stolen away. Shoots from 12. That one doesn't go. Spurs leading by 7. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Nice shot by Red Hot.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
Now Brown. Three-pointer. The basket by Head. Head's got 40 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Red Hot, and he goes in for the dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 9 points. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Swiped away. Into the lane. Ball stolen. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. Basket counts. Brown's got 19 points.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Red Hot. Knocked loose. Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. Spurs leading by 7. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hits it again. Wow! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Head. It's hauled in by Red Hot. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Right wing. Gas to Insanity. Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Captain Clutch passes to Head. Rebound San Antonio. Red Hot's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Captain Clutch, and he lobs it up toward the rim. 1:56 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Temple. Captain Clutch grabs the miss. Captain Clutch has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Everett. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Steps back.
At the line for 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Warriors shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Here is Ed. To the paint. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Temple. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Timeout, Warriors. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Head passes to Captain Clutch. Five to shoot. Pass to Head. Ring shot on the way. It's in! And now they trail by just 4. And now we've got the intentional foul.
9. Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for San Antonio.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Timeout, Warriors. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Pass to Big Daddy. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And now they foul and stop the clock.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Brown inside the line. And he gets it back. Pass to Head. Here's Big Daddy. This one for 3. Trifecta. Timeout, Spurs. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted.